Hey guys, if you're one that tweaks the neck or the shoulders and you've kind of been told that you carry a lot of stress through your neck, that could definitely be the case. But also at the same time, it could be the positioning of your head. So with electronics now, most of us, when we're on electronics, we're kind of down in this position, whether we're seated or standing, and that head is kind of forward and down. When that does it, or when you do that, that creates just a ton of load on your cervical spine. So the average head weighs about 10, 11 pounds. Every inch forward and or down the head goes. That's an additional 10 pounds just hanging on the spine, hanging on the neck. So over time, what we have seen is where our anatomy, we're supposed to be, kind of stacked where your ears are over your shoulders and over your hips and over your knees and your ankles. We start to see kind of this rounded posture with our head kind of in this position. And I know it seems like, oh, that's exaggerated. Watch people. When you go to the stores, you're in church, or wherever you're at, pay attention to people's head positions, and you're going to see how much forward their heads are now as opposed to where they're supposed to be. So regardless, we have to reset that. We have to try to get the head pushing back into line where we're at, so that way we're not stressing the musculature around the shoulders and the neck area constantly. So a few things you can do. Electronics, you're not down here, it's always up here. If this was a phone, I'm gonna be on my phone and I'm up here. It has to be there. No matter what exercises you're doing, if we're down here all the time, it's not gonna fix the issue. Okay? Trying to keep the shoulders back throughout the day is a must. Okay? On top of this kind of stuff, let's look at some mobility. Sorry, somebody was calling as I was doing this. Take a double lacrosse ball. So it's two lacrosse balls that are taped together, creates like a peanut kind of deal. You're gonna put this right between where your spine goes in between the balls. Okay. I'll kind of see if I can get to where I can see here. But you're gonna lay down. You put the ball between there. You're gonna cross the arms across. You're leaning back. We're shifting side to side, just kind of moving around. Spending about 4 or 5 minutes on that. Okay, you're trying to get each segment of the vertebrae to kind of move around to start loosening up because everything's stiff and tight from being in this position. 4 or 5 minutes on that. You could then take a foam roller, lay it lengthwise, so it's going to go up and down your spine. Okay, and then from there, you're going to be here. Okay, have it where you're down, where your head can rest on it. Okay, and then take the hands, let them fall to the side. You can go here, you can go overhead. Okay, you can move back and forth on this, but you're just trying to relax and again, let your body fold, your spine in the middle and the back kind of folding over the foam roller. Then from there, I would start to take the head. You're sitting, could be in the car, it could be on a couch or wherever, or even laying down on something on the floor. Put a pillow underneath your head, and you're gonna push the chin back there. You're trying to give yourself a double chin. Push it back, hold for 5 seconds, and relax. And then push it back, hold for 5 seconds, relax. Do that 20, 30 times, okay? Over time, you can try to kind of rebuild that posture. It won't happen overnight, but it's a must. If we continue on with this trend and we're 40 years old, by the time we're 50, 55, we're going to have a ton of problems. Our kids, be on those kids to keep it up like this. It is a must. I'm 42. I didn't have all these electronics whenever I was 10, 11, 20 years old. So now where we're seeing that 40-year-olds, our heads are tilting forward, our kids, we're going to start seeing that at 20 years old. That's bad news, man. So yeah, head position, get that stuff in. Let me know what you think. Hopefully that helps you out.